Welcome everyone to Chatham-Kent sale of land by public tender on today, June 22nd, 2023. My name is Matt Torrance. I'm the Deputy Treasurer with the Municipality of Chatham-Kent. I'm joined today by staff from the Municipal Tax Collections Department, our Legal Services Department, and our Communication staff. First, I'm going to go over the tax sale tender process. All tenders present are sealed and have been handled by the Manager of Revenue. Tenders will be opened in the numbered time sequence they were submitted by advertised parcel order. All tenders will be passed to the Deputy Treasurer, who will announce the name and the bid amount of each submission. The bidder's name and bid amount will be announced and recorded. In the event the highest bid is a tie, the bid received first will be determined as the highest. Confirmation of tender eligibility will be determined after the tax sale, and the results will be published on the Chatham-Kent website after 2 p.m. on tomorrow, June 23rd. Deposits for unsuccessful tenders will not be released at today's tender under any circumstances. Deposit checks of unsuccessful tenders will be returned by courier only. The highest bidder shall be declared to be the successful purchaser if the bidder pays the amount of the bid, plus the applicable land transfer tax and HST where applicable, plus accumulated real property taxes within 14 days of notification to the successful bidder. If an eligible tender is not received for a parcel of land under Section 17 of the Municipal Act, the property may be vested in the name of the Corporation of the Municipality of Chatham-Kent. All property may be subject to the land transfer tax and HST if applicable. We are not making any representations or warranties as to title, the nature, quality, or size of the property. We are selling the property as is, where is, and no survey will be provided on the closing of the sale. There may be environmental issues, including cleanup and remediation obligations, which must be assumed by the purchaser. The successful purchaser of the property will accept the responsibility to initiate and complete the eviction process should the property have any occupants. Any liens previously registered by the Crown will remain and not be removed once the sale or vesting has been completed. It is the responsibility of the prospective purchaser to have determined prior to the tender submission if any such lien exists. So we're going to go over a list of the canceled and redeemed properties. So these properties are not being offered for sale today. Parcel number 2 has been redeemed and will not be offered for sale. Parcels 10 and 11 have been canceled and will not be offered for sale. Parcel number 12 has been redeemed and will not be offered for sale. Parcel 13 has been redeemed and will not be offered for sale. Parcel number 15 has been redeemed and will not be offered for sale. And parcel number 16 has been redeemed and will not be offered for sale. We're just going to pause for a minute. We do have some staff that are downstairs collecting any last minute submissions, so we need to provide some time. Okay, we're ready to proceed with the tender openings. First parcel number 1, roll number 3650-010-001-01302. Part lot 1, broken front concession, geographic township of Romney, part of the road allowance between Essex County and Kent County as closed by bylaw R011904, designated as parts 2, 3, and 4, 24R 6266 Chatham-Kent, being Erie Street South, Wheatley, PIN 00846-0448, land title. Minimum tender amount required, $6,557.16. The first tender is in the name of Michael Little in the amount of $10,000. The second tender is in the name of Nasir Malik in the amount of $15,000. Parcel number 2 has been redeemed. Parcel number 3, roll number 3650-080-003-47401, David Street, Plan 619, Tilbury, being Elizabeth Street, Tilbury, PIN 00802-0163, land title. Minimum tender amount required, $13,454.97. The first tender in the name Jonathan Pilon, $18,000. Next tender in the name of Dexian Dong, $16,000. Next tender in the name Micheline Marclou, $16,010. Next tender in the name Frank Thibault, $22,501. Next tender in the name Jimco 360 Dynamics Limited, $50,000. Next tender in the names Rajiv Lamba and Madhu Lamba, $14,150. Next tender in the name Ding Jian Zi, $25,000. Next tender in the name Christopher Fair, $20,000. Next tender in the name Nasir Malik, $15,000. Next tender in the name PE Real Estate Solutions Incorporated, $30,600. Next tender in the name Silajini Pinam Palam, $15,600. Next tender in the name Marco Simsik, $30,000. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $17,001. Next tender in the name Lorraine Andrusiak, $15,126. Next tender in the name Brad Yulton, $61,100. Next tender in the name Daham Canada Incorporated, $82,800. Next tender in the name Franco DeMarco and Caitlin DeMarco, $27,500. Next tender in the name Greg Glazier, $17,051. And that concludes parcel number 3. Parcel number 4, roll number 3650-110-004-1010102. Part Lot 9, Concession 8, Raleigh, designated as Parts 3 and 4, 24R-5875 Raleigh, being Clinton Street, North Buxton, PIN 00872-0184, land title, minimum tender amount $9,051.15. There's one tender for this property in the name Nasir Malik, $10,000. Parcel number 5, roll number 3650-110-004-10445. 10445, lot 47, plan 341, lying west of 257897 Chatham-Kent, being Charleston Street, North Buxton, PIN 00872-0111, land title, minimum tender amount required, $6,462.23. First tender for parcel number 5 is in the name of Nasir Malik, $7,000. Only one submission for parcel number 5. We have one more tender for parcel number 3 in the name Raymond Alain, $15,250. Parcel number 6, roll number 3650-140-006-13200, part lot 1, Northeast Wood Street, plan 109, as in 258431 Harwich, being Wood Street, Blenheim, PIN 009380586, land title, minimum tender amount $8,654.83. First tender for parcel number 6 in the name Charles Clark Schultz, $37,519. Next tender for parcel number 6 in the name Jonathan Pilon, $15,000. Next tender in the name Pirathipan Karen Unity, $30,000. Next tender in the name Andy Soban, $10,666. Next tender in the name Christopher Ben, $18,100. Next tender in the name Michael Kennedy, $11,111. Next tender in the name Trevor Nethery, $10,101. Next tender in the name Greg Mintz, $10,000. Next tender in the name CXM Group, $11,777. Next tender in the name Frank Thibault, $15,001. Next tender in the name Micheline Marclou, $12,700. Next tender in the name Silagini Panampalam, $31,600. Next tender in the name Brad Yulton, $61,100. Next tender in the name Nasir Malik, $20,000. Next tender in the name Marco Simsik, $33,333. Next tender in the name Nemo Developments Incorporated, $18,552. Next tender in the name Benjamin Casey, $35,399. Next tender in the name Joanne Brown and Linda Jors, $60,000, $10. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $10,000. Next tender in the name Manu Metal, $15,000. Next tender in the name Nigel Liao, $11,201.88. Next tender in the name Anthony Niclario, $50,000. Next tender in the name Ding Zhan Ji, $25,000. Next tender in the name Emma Welkowitz, $11,500. That concludes parcel number 6. Parcel number 7 is roll number 3650-140-006-13301. Part lots 1 and 2, Northeast Wood Street, Plan 109, as in 202068 Harwich, being 5 Wood Street, Blenheim, pin 00938-0587, land title. Minimum tender amount required, $12,779.40. First tender for parcel number 7 in the name Jonathan Pilon, $55,000. The next tender in the name Emma Welkowitz, $42,000. Next tender in the name Terry Butler, $41,777. Next tender in the names Rajiv Lamba, Madhu Lamba, $31,204. Next tender in the name Michael Kennedy, $13,333. Next tender in the name Andrea Niclario, $80,000. Next tender in the name Mojo Properties Incorporated, $52,000. Next tender in the names Christopher Ben and Sharon Van Wyck, $15,100. Next tender in the names Rahan Asif and Saman Rahan, $28,251. Next tender in the name Raymond Alain, $28,500. Next tender in the name Nigel Liao, $71,001.88. Next tender in the name Frank Thibault, $32,001. Next tender in the name Manu Matal, $20,000. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $14,000. Next tender in the name 1000502004 Ontario Inc., $43,000. Next tender in the name He Jun Su, $24,000. Next tender in the name Nasir Malik, $25,000. Next tender in the names Linda Jors and Joanne Brown, $50,050. Next tender in the names Barb Vercake and John Vercake, $14,400. Next tender in the names Ding Jian Zi and Handsomes Corporation, $42,000. Next tender in the names Michael Slaminski and Nina Shade, $33,300. Next tender in the names Greg Mansell and Mansell Excavations Incorporated, $15,500. Next tender in the name Silagini Panampalam, $21,500. Next tender in the names Greg Mintz and Nagan Lee, $41,000. Next tender in the name Andy Soban, $25,777. Next tender in the names Kevin Subject and Wendy Subject, or Subjeet, sorry. $20,118.93. That concludes parcel number 7. We have 2 more tenders for parcel 6. Raymond Alain, $10,650. And the next one is Rajiv Lamba and Madhu Lamba, $10,253. Parcel number 8 is roll number 3650-140-006-54700, part lot 5, South Adelaide Street, plan 109, as in 225275 Harwich, being Metcalf Street, Blenheim, pin 00939-0120 land title. Minimum tender amount required, $8,948.93. First tender for parcel number 8 is in the name Emma Welkowitz, $9,000. Second tender is in the name Jonathan Pilon, $12,500. Next tender in the name Tyler Johnson, $13,400. Next tender in the name Andy Soban, $10,666. Next tender in the name Shun Li He, $43,210. Next tender in the name Katrina Edwards, $18,500. Next tender in the name Alyssa Broders, $15,526. Next tender in the names Rajiv Lamba, Madhu Lamba, $9,992. Next tender in the names Peter Kaminsky, Nan Meng, $36,999. Next tender in the names Rahan Asif and Saman Rahan, $15,751. Next tender in the names Donald Dries and Yvonne Dries, $52,995. Next tender in the names Michael Kennedy, Christopher Rowlands, And Sheldon Hancock, $22,222. Next tender in the name Brandy Robertson, $35,522. Next tender in the name Nemo Developments Incorporated, $15,552. Next tender in the name Nigel Liao, $11,201.88. Next tender in the name He Jun Su, $11,100. Next tender in the name Brad Yolton, $56,100. Next tender in the name Andrea Niclario, $40,000. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $10,000. Next tender in the name Nasir Malik, $10,000. Next tender in the name Ahmed Alsmarkawi, $75,000. Next tender in the names Joanne Brown and Linda Jors, $40,010. Next tender in the names Barb Vercake and John Vercake, $10,100. Next tender in the names Micheline Mark Clue and Christopher Dowd, $12,700. Next tender in the name Raymond Alain, $9,850. Next tender in the name Frank Thibault, $35,001. The last tender for parcel number 8 is Ding Jianzi, $15,000. Parcel number 9 is roll number 3650-140-010-17400, part lot 449, plan 421, as in 494714, description in 385455, may not be acceptable in future. Harwich, subject to execution 92-0821, if enforceable, being 18534 Erie Shore Drive, Blenheim, pin 00938-0028, land title, minimum tender amount $51,844.76. First tender in the name James Van Bynen, $56,000. Second tender in the name Jonathan Pilon, $85,000. And the last tender for parcel number 9, Raymond Alain, $51,900. Parcel number 10 has been canceled. Parcel number 11 has been canceled. Parcel number 12 has been redeemed. Parcel number 13 has been redeemed. Parcel number 14 is roll number 3650-320-001-07100, part lot 506, plan 141 being newly 32 feet of west half Chatham-Kent, being Elm Street, Bothwell, pin 006420063, land title. Minimum tender amount required, $6,805.60. First tender for parcel number 14, and then on the name Jonathan Pilon, $9,000. And the last tender for parcel number 14 is in the name Nasir Malik, $15,000. Parcel number 15 has been redeemed. Parcel number 16 has been redeemed. Parcel number 17 is roll number 3650-410-005-15005. Part lot 16, concession 10, Chatham. Part 1, 24R2533, Chatham-Kent, being 10592 Union Line, Dresden. Pin 00751-0046, land title. Minimum tender amount required, $27,915.52. We do have one tender in the name David Velakis. This tender has been withdrawn. Next tender in the name Jonathan Pilon, $52,000. Next tender in the name 1841403 Ontario Inc., $150,555.55. Next tender in the name Patrick Heathcote, $51,000. Next tender in the name Tyler Johnson, $31,500. Next tender in the names Peter Kaminsky and Nan Meng, $36,999. Next tender in the name DeJong Farm Petrolia Limited, $77,770. Next tender in the names Michael Kennedy, Christopher Rowlands, and Sheldon Hancock, $44,444. Next tender in the names Beatrix Enter and Janita Enter, $40,109. Next tender in the name Nigel Liao, $51,111.88. Next tender in the name Frank Tebow, $36,001. Next tender in the name Abdallah Hassan, $107,000. Next tender in the name Stephen Lichty, $32,000. Next tender in the name David Velakis, $41,209. Next tender in the name Beatrix Enter and Janita Enter, $90,101. Next tender in the name Silajini Panampalam, $51,500. Next tender in the name Rose Linesman, $45,112. Next tender in the name Linda Jors, Joanne Brown, $76,345. Next tender in the name Jerry Gothan, $101,001. $101,001. Next tender in the name Dahom Canada Incorporated, $82,700. Next tender in the name 1000502004 Ontario Inc., $103,551. Next tender in the name Ahmed Al-Arkawi, $75,000. Next tender in the name Ding Jian Zi, $33,500. And the last tender for parcel 17 is in the name 2192168 Ontario Inc., $70,100. Pardon?
What was the second offer that you read on the second one that you read?
Jonathan Pilon,
The second one.
$52,000.
That was the second one.
That was
It was
$150,555.55. Parcel number 18 is roll number 3650-420-001-01200, part lot 4, block B, plan 17, as in 604382, Chatham-Kent, being 91 Adelaide Street South, Chatham, pin 00504-0145, land title, minimum tender amount required, $19,384.37. First tender for parcel 18, Jonathan Pilon, $24,000. Next tender, Franco DeMarco and Caitlin DeMarco, $32,500. Next tender in the name Joanne Brown, Linda Jors, $45,500. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $23,001. Next tender in the name Daham Canada Incorporated, $36,300. Next tender in the name Ajaz Ahmed Rangoonwala, $31,000. Next tender in the name Raymond Alain, $25,600. Last tender for parcel number 18, Ding Jianzi and Hansom Corporation, $36,000. Parcel number 19 is roll number 3650-420-003-03102, lot 11, plan 35, accept 58910, 605948, 177643, 622300, subject to 58911, 605948, 177643, 622300, Chatham-Kent, being Foster Street, Chatham, pin 00509, 0030, land title, minimum tender amount required, $6,835.01. There's one tender submitted for this property, and the name Sharifat Adekola, $7,260. Parcel number 20 is roll number 3650-420-003-03500, part lot 1, plan 47, part 2, 24R1110. Together with and subject to 283768, Municipality Chatham-Kent, being 232 Park Street, Chatham, pin 00509, 0058, land title, minimum tender amount required, $249,576.40. No tenders were received for this parcel. Parcel number 21 is roll number 3650-420-007-18800, part lot 171-172, plan old survey as in 189221 Chatham-Kent, being 405 Park Street, Chatham, Ontario, pin 00503, 0205, land title, minimum tender amount required, $37,578.68. First tender on parcel 21 is Raymond Alain, $38,850. Next tender, Barb Vercake and John Vercake, $42,300. Next tender, Mohammed Assad, $37,701. The last tender for parcel 21 is Nigel Liao, $38,001.88. Parcel number 22 is roll number 3650-420-043-05850, Block A, Plan 578, Chatham-Kent, being Victoria Ave, Chatham, Ontario, PIN 00545-0182, land title, minimum tender amount required, $6,535.07. No tenders were received for this parcel. Parcel number 23 is roll number 3650-442-008-06300, lot 21, plan 352, Chatham-Kent, being 75 Dell Street, Wallsburg, PIN 00584-0094, land title, minimum tender amount required, $9,999.99. First tender in the name Jonathan Pilon, $11,000. Next tender in the name as Ajaz Ahmed Rangoonwala, $51,000. Next tender in the name Kingsway Builders, $26,000. Next tender in the name PE Real Estate Solutions Incorporated, $31,100. Next tender in the name Frank Thibault, $10,001. Next tender in the name Barb Vercake and John Vercake, $11,300. Next tender in the name Kim Innes, $17,500. Next tender in the name Mohammed Assad, $10,000. Next tender in the name Oyemi Akintad and Sharifat Adekola, $22,100. That concludes parcel 23. All tenders received have now been opened and announced. And just a reminder that final results will be posted on the website tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, everyone.